What's going on, guys? I thought I would give an updated video of the truck. You guys probably haven't seen this in quite a while. We got those Alpharex headlights, the Nova series. Got the rigid SAE fogs, rigid spots, the DSS-Pros. They got these side shooters on them, so they're even nicer. So, a little difference from the last video. These are smoked and these are switchbacks, just like the headlights, so those are sequential. Got the wheel and tire setup. It's a 33, 12.5, 20 Nitto Ridge Grappler. It's a load range E. I have Fox 1.5 inch reservoir shocks in the rear. In the front, I have 2.5s. So the difference between the 2.0s and the 2.5s is the 2.5s have this external reservoir, which has the 2.0s don't. Got that full race intercooler, all sneaky in there. Ford performance, of course. Exhaust setup, it's different than the last video as well. So I have the SPT turbo adapters, I got 3-inch catless downpipes, and I have a 3-inch cat back with no resonator. So it drones a little bit, but it's kind of a race truck theme, so I don't really care. Got the Morimoto taillights, could not be happier with these. I've heard horror stories about Anzo USA and how they fog up. I have not had one issue with these ones. Got the BajaDesigns S2 Sports for the chase lights. My D-Series flush mount rigid lights. That one cracked, so those are getting rebuilt right now under warranty. Got a GoRecon third brake light. I've been wanting to go with the GJ third brake light, but I just haven't wanted to spend the money on that yet, so I haven't. So main reason why I'm making this video is a lot of people are having issues turning off roll stability control, otherwise known as RSC. On the regular F-150 platforms, you can't do that. On the Raptors, you can. So when you sit there and you hold that traction control button for 5 seconds, let go and hold it for another 5 seconds, it turns off traction control and advanced track. But over 35, RSC kicks back in. Well, I did a little bit of a delete. Was not that hard at all. So right there is the fuse for the ABS system. And all that's hooked up to is 2 female connectors, and this wire, one of side is positive and the other side is the return. So on all those fuses, one side's running a consistent 12 volts and the other side isn't. So basically both of those wires come all the way through and they come to the switch. Super easy. That's just a 2 or 3 prong switch. You know, if you go 3 prong, you just have to make sure that you're running the 2 power switches and not the switch for the actual light to illuminate. But so all I gotta do is turn the truck on, obviously. So as you can tell, the switch is on. So I'm running that power back to the other prong on the ABS fuse. So I'm not going to have any lights, no issues. Now as soon as you want to have fun, turn it off. I basically bypass that, so I don't even use that anymore. So now when I turn this off, bring up all these warnings. So the only negative thing with doing it this way is you won't have ABS, but your traction control is disabled and your ABS is disabled. So as long as you're being smart with what you're doing, you won't have an issue. That wrench will pop up. So when I'm done, I'll just turn it back on. Sometimes that wrench stays there and I have to clear the system with my tuner device, but that's not a big deal for me. But yeah, this is my updated video on my truck. So hope you guys enjoyed it.